Welcome top news today.
A woman who last year accused President Donald Trump of ogling her and her fellow Miss USA contestants in their private dressing room said Monday that the recent tidal wave of sexual assault allegations and repercussions against powerful men has opened a window for her and other women who have accused Trump of sexual misconduct to try round two and seek accountability from the president. You know, it was heartbreaking last year, when we all, were private citizens and for us to put ourselves out there, to try to show America who this man is and especially how he views women, and for them to say, meh, we don't care, it hurt. Samantha Holvey told NBC's Megyn Kelly today. And so, now, it's just like, alright, let's try round two. The environment's different. Let's try again. Story continued below. Holvey was joined Monday by Jessica Leeds, who claims Trump groped her in the first-class cabin of a commercial flight in the 1980s, and Rachel Crooks, who said the president kissed her unwantedly in 2005. Over the course of almost the entire hour of Kelly's show, the three women detailed their allegations against Trump, all of which the president has repeatedly and emphatically denied. Crooks noted that the Senate was more than willing to launch an ethics investigation into allegations of sexual harassment against Sen. Al Franken DMINN, who announced last week that he would resign. Why is the president immune to that, she asked. All three women seemed to chafe at the president's labeling of them as liars. Holvey said she found Trump's inauguration too painful to watch, and Crooks said she had been the target of fake news purveyors who created false articles about her. Leeds recalled that Trump had used a vulgarity to describe her, the worst one, when the two met again years later at a charity event in New York. Kelly paired the women's accounts with Trump's own words, remarks that seemed to corroborate the allegations, including the infamous Access Hollywood recording and a clip from Howard Stern's radio show in which the president described how his ownership of the Miss USA pageant allowed him to enter the contestants' dressing room when other men could not. The White House, which Kelly said had initially declined to offer a statement to NBC ahead of the women's appearance, ultimately did so as the show was airing live. Kelly read the statement to the women and her audience on air. By signing up, you agree to receive email newsletters or alerts from Politico. You can unsubscribe at any time. These false claims, totally disputed in most cases by eyewitness accounts, were addressed at length during last year's campaign, and the American people voiced their judgment by delivering a decisive victory, the White House statement said. The timing and absurdity of these claims speaks volumes. And the publicity tour that has begun only further confirms the political motives behind them. The three women who appeared Monday on NBC make up just a fraction of the at least 16 women who have accused the president of some form of sexual misconduct. One woman, Summer Zervas, has sued Trump for defamation and accused him of groping her, kissing her against her will and thrusting his genitals at her while she was a contestant on his NBC reality TV show, The Apprentice. The White House statement, as read by Kelly, did not make clear which incidents the Trump administration claimed had been disputed by eyewitness accounts. In Leeds's case, a British man claims to have flown on the same flight as her and Trump and said last year that he saw nothing inappropriate between the two. Leeds said his memory of the flight, specifically his claim that she had been wearing a white pantsuit, is inaccurate because she has never owned such a suit. I would like to see some reckoning. Leeds, who said she is a Democrat, told Kelly. I would like to see that he is not Teflon and that he acknowledges, in some fashion or another, and be called to answer to the charges.